when we are discussing about section 28 of PGBP, so one very important aspect comes here, that is the point of speculative business, right? So what do you mean by speculative business? So it means this kind of business is generally distinct and separate from any other kind of business, right? So इसको हम लोग ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, speculative transaction means any kind of transaction which includes a contract of sale or purchase of certain commodity which includes stocks and shares, जहाँ पर actual delivery नहीं होता है, where it does not include actual delivery of the product or actual delivery of the service, and uh, and also there is not really any actual transfer of the commodity as well, right? So that is known as your speculative business. For example, trading in gold, लाइक आप लोग जो ऑनलाइन गोल्ड खरीदते हो एंड उसको फिर सेल करते रहते हो, वहाँ पे थोड़ी ना एक्चुअल डिलीवरी हो रहा है, आपके घर पे सोना थोड़ी ना आ रहा है. सो दैट इज नोन एज योर स्पेक्यूलेटिव बिजनेस. इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग, दैट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज योर स्पेक्यूलेटिव बिजनेस. सो वाई स्पेक्यूलेटिव बिजनेस इज important? Because the loss which you get from speculative business, that can only be set off by the profit from the speculative business, right? Loss from speculative business cannot be set off against profit from any other business other than speculative business. Speculative business का loss set off होगा किससे? Speculative business के ही profit से वो set off होगा, right? Now the next point is that loss in speculative business can only be carried forward for 4 years. Generally कितने साल तक होता है? For other businesses it is for 8 years, but in case of speculative business it is for 4 years only. And after 4, like within these 4 years also, the loss in speculative business will be set off against the profit of speculative business only, right? Hence, the profit or loss relating to speculative business will be treated as separate and distinct from the profit and loss of other businesses. Right? Now, coming to certain transactions which are not deemed to be speculative business or speculative transaction. मतलब क्या है कि हमें लगेगा कि ये सब स्पेक्यूलेटिव बिजनेस ही है, बट दीज आर नॉट स्पेक्यूलेटिव बिजनेस, ये हमारा जनरल बिजनेस में ही आ जाता है. तो यहाँ पे वी हैव 5 पॉइंट्स, राइट? The first point is what? The first point is hedging contract in respect of raw materials or merchandise, right? Hedging contract का मतलब क्या होता है कि hedging of the risk which may happen in future. आप वो जो risk है उसकी against में आप एक certain contract करते हो, that is known as your hedging contract. For example, a person has a manufacturing business or merchandise business, right? So keeping in mind the future fluctuation of price, that person, to distribute the loss or to safeguard the risk of loss, he enters into a hedging contract which will help that person in future if there is any price fluctuation. अगर फ्यूचर में कोई प्राइस फ्लक्चुएशन होता है, सो उस केस में वो हेजिंग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के द्वारा वो अपने लॉस को कम कर सकता है. ठीक है? दैट इज योर दैट like it seems like it is a speculative business, but it is a general business. Now the next point is hedging contract in respect of stocks and shares. This is the very same thing, to safeguard against the loss in his holding of stocks and shares. हम सबको पता है, हम लोग एक लंबे टाइम तक स्टॉक मतलब शेयर्स को होल्ड करके रखते हैं, तो क्या होता है कभी कभी जो प्राइसेस होते हैं वो कम हो जाते हैं, प्राइस फ्लक्चुएट होने लगता है, सो वी माइट सफर लॉस. ठीक है, मैंने भी लॉस किया है, इसलिए मैं बहुत हंस के बोल रही हूँ ये चीज़. सो if you are entering into a hedging contract to safeguard that loss which may arise in future from your holding of shares or stock, that also comes under your general business. It is not a speculative business, right? Next is your forward contract. Forward contract क्या होता है? फॉरवर्ड मार्केट में एक पर्सन मेंबर है, ठीक है, एंड ही इज एंटरिंग इनटू अ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट which is in the nature of jobbing or arbitrage to safeguard any upcoming loss, any future loss. So that is known as your forward contract. इतना याद रखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, you just simply need to remember all these 5 points. The fourth point is trading in derivatives, which is known as your future and options. So if you are doing trading in derivatives, then any eligible transaction carried out in respect of this trading in derivatives is also known as your uh, general business. It is not a speculative business. Similarly, your trading in commodity derivatives में भी आप अगर ट्रेड कर रहे हो, that does not fall in speculative business. It is a general business only. बट हियर इन द लास्ट पॉइंट देर इज अ कैच. कैच क्या होता है? जैसे हम लोग सिक्योरिटी ट्रांजैक्शन टैक्स पे करते हैं, वैसे ही इन केस ऑफ योर कमोडिटी ट्रांजैक्शन व्हाट हैपेंस, you have to pay a commodity transaction tax. So if you have paid the CTT, commodity transaction tax, then it will be treated as your general business. But if you have not paid CTT, then it will be treated as your speculative business. बट यहाँ पे एक एक्सेप्शन है कि जो एग्रीकल्चर कमोडिटी ट्रांजैक्शन होता है उस पर टैक्स नहीं लगता है, उस पर CTT नहीं लगता है, एंड इट इज़ also not a speculative business. Even though इस पे CTT नहीं लगता है, still it is not treated as a speculative business, right? अगर ऐसे याद रखो, अगर CTT आप पे कर रहे हो, CTT लग रहा है अगर, तो that is a general business. अगर CTT नहीं लग रहा है, then it is a speculative business. यहाँ पे exception क्या है? Exception is that agriculture का जो आप agriculture commodity ट्रांजैक्शन जितना भी हो रहा है, उसमें अगर आप CTT पे नहीं भी कर रहे हो, तब भी वो एक जनरल ट्रेड ही माना जाएगा. So what are these 5 points? The first one is your hedging contract in respect of raw materials or merchandise. Second is what? Hedging contract in respect of shares and stocks. Third है आपका if you are entering into any forward market. फिर आपका fourth क्या है? Fourth है आपका डेरिवेटिव, अगर आप ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हो इन ट्रेडिंग इन डेरिवेटिव्स. एंड लास्टली इफ यू आर ट्रेडिंग इन कमोडिटी डेरिवेटिव्स, राइट? ये 5 चीज़ें हैं विच आर नॉट speculative businesses. These transactions are not treated as speculative businesses. So यहाँ पे क्या क्या चीज़ें आती हैं कि अगर ये speculative businesses नहीं है, तो इन सारे business से जो लॉस आता है उसको आप नॉर्मल लॉस के साथ सेट ऑफ कर सकते हो, राइट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक डॉक्टर है, ठीक है, वो अपने क्लिनिक में that doctor is earning certain amount from his clinic by practicing his medical knowledge, medical expertise. So he is earning some profit there, and at the same time he is also trading in derivatives where he is making loss. So he can set off this trading in derivative loss with his profits which is being earned in the clinic. General business. So ये जो loss है ये set off हो पाएगा. And here you will get another advantage that as these 5 transactions are not speculative businesses, so the loss which are made from these transactions will be carried forward till 8 years, right? That can be carried forward up to 8 years like any other businesses. और जो general business होता है उसके जो provisions हैं वो सारे provisions इन सब पे भी लगेंगे, right? I hope speculative business is clear to you, and in the next video we will learn about the other sections starting from your section 29. If you find this video helpful, then please hit the bell icon, subscribe to my channel The Witty Turtle, like this video and also share this video with your CA final and CMA final friends.